Alrighty. Gamers.
Who's the last one?
Frodo.
Aw.
Yo, mom.
Oh, I said Frodo. I didn't even think it was Brodo. Oops. Is it Frodo?
Showing up.
What?
He said you rang?
Frodo Baggins in the house.
Alright, let's get a feast down. It looks like we're gonna be ready to start on time here. That's nice.
Can we summon Arrow Dodger? Or do we already summon one?
I'll send him another, I'm not sure.
I was just testing whispering people for pally cooldown, so if you're a pally and you didn't get a whisper from me, let me know. Probably gonna be using that for ore masteries and stuff.
Hell yeah. I was like, damn, what's the context?
Foji has this really cool cooldown rotation thing, but we didn't seem to have any interest in it.
Jenny, are you here?
Yes.
Alright, so we need to sort out how we're gonna handle those shamblers there. Do you only have, what, Holy Wrath and Hodge, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So you said you didn't have either rep. What were you stunning before they were at Enrage? Like, what were you using them on?
I was using them on Enrage in general because it was taking a while to get them off for most of the night.
Okay. I mean, you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, you're going to have to save them. We just need the Enrages dispelled quicker, and then you're going to need it for that 25%.
I just crashed. I'll be right back.
RIP. I know the hunters were working on it last night. Good on you. Let's just continue to focus at it. It just needs to come off instantly, because if Jenny has to burn a cooldown on that to survive, then he will for sure die when they hit 25%. That's just every time. So he has to have both of his stuns available when those things hit 25. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep it up then. It's fine. Not accusing, I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the enrage up quickly.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi!
Alright, and then we need food on a ton of people, flask on a ton of people. Yeah, and let me reiterate the shadow traps again. Range, you should just never get hit. It's super easy to see. Melee, obviously you could get hit if you can't see it. So when in doubt melee, if you cannot see the shadow trap, then you just need to come off the boss until you can see it. That's really the only solution I can tell you there. If you can't see it, then you come well away from the boss. Downtime is of absolutely no concern on this fight. We have more than enough buff to cover the DPS for phase 1. The only issue here is if one person dies, you basically just have to wipe because you can't do the fight down a whole DPS, so even if it's just one person. So, yeah, just don't even worry about DPS, just like worry about specific jobs here. And then whatever DPS comes after that is fine, doesn't matter. Never sacrifice any specific jobs to do more damage. That's not what this fight's about. Alright, looks like Calcane is coming back. That's good.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Sick.
You sent me my TV, I was super happy.
Gray, are you around? There you are. Well, let's get Flask on Gray, Baroto, Blue, and Cal, you're good?
I'm good. 5 seconds.
Alright,
Alrighty.
let's go.
You get 50.
Remember, let's pull the boss directly straight across the room. And we're trying to have the Shamblers forming a triangle between the range, the boss, and the Shamblers so that the range can clearly get to the Shambler without having to walk through everybody. So basically, if Tyrion Forging was the Shambler, this would be what we're looking for, basically, this triangle.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't trap range. Suck back in now. Good. Odd in. Make sure you're out, make sure you're out. Too close, too close. Very close there. Careful with that ring. So the Shambler needs to come forward and the boss needs to come forward because range is getting too far away and we can't get closer. You're gonna need to come even further forward with the Shambler and same with the boss. Already at 78%, so room is not gonna be an issue here on the platform. You can continue forward a little bit more with the Shambler. Not with the boss, with the Shambler. You're now in front of the Shamblers.
We had to move for a trap.
Okay, Shambler's got to move farther then. Like, further back towards the platform. Look how close you are to the melee, it's just too close. That's perfect. Transition coming you're too close, Shamblers need to move. Look, the boss is in front of the Shamblers. Transition.
Transition.
Let's go to light spread here. This is really clean. This looks nice. Get the spirit picked up. Do not be in front of it. You're gonna get cleaved. This looks nicer. Would you die? Okay, so we need a better spread here. We're super stacked up and the pain and suffering is just stacking super high in the raid, so the raid needs to spread more. Make sure we got rebuffs on Eternal, please, when able.
Really thin.
You're behind us. Condition coming right now. Stay behind it. Stay behind it. Stay behind. Do not run into sphere. Sphere right on the boss. Right on the boss. Get the fuck off it. Thank you. Finish this ad off, please. Make sure Warlock gates are done. We should be on the ad litter. Get picked up, please, by probably blue. And we're nuking Valkyries here. It's one order from yesterday. It's done on square, beautiful. You're not touching the boss, your only concern is Valkyries. Only concern. The fog coming up. Not enough damage on these. Keep. More on Nino. Okay. Pick him up. Pick him up, pick him up. What killed you, please?
Frenzy.
the
Oh,
my god. You're tanking the boss in defile.
Defile in 3,
At least I pumped.
Go ahead and get the reses going, don't run back.
Died once in the transition. Now died defensive.
Did you need a cooldown there?
I had my cooldown.
You shouldn't die with a cooldown rolling 50k hits. Doesn't make sense. Where do you have going?
Doom demo shop fell off / vindication, but I'm checking the logs.
I've been chasing stuff, so it should have been on. At the point that he died, it definitely should have been on.
Eternal, you see why you died there? Were you like clumped up with the range? Or?
Yeah, I was trying to get over to closer to the Champlain Horror since it was on the other side of the Spirit to get because I was out of range for
A
the
lot of damage.
for the trank shots.
Okay. 1 second, let me type up the frickin' stun order because I don't remember it, so I'm just gonna make it over again.
Same.
The fuck is the AoE stun from Paladins called again?
Holy Wrath.
Wrath of God.
Yeah, there's no vindication or anything up when Hawk died.
Weird. On the Spirit?
On the boss.
Oh. Well, okay, yeah, that's fair. I wasn't hitting the boss.
Yeah, I figured neither you or Jenny would. So we just need something to put it on the boss, always.
I can do it. It should be anything, so I can just throw a Consecrate. Should be enough.
Cool.
Can we grab a table? I think I missed the original.
And the markers were what? Square, moon, star? On the
Skull X and Square is what I saw.
skull square.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Looks like we still need might.
Oh, yeah.
I fucked my macro up. Litter, can you get Amin and Innervate on people? I was doing it, but I just burned it testing macro.
Does everyone see and understand those assignments I just put out for Holy Wrath and Hodge on the Valks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5,
So be it.
4,
Champion!
3, 2,
Attack!
1.
I've got the top gun.
Link back.
Phase 1 on last full is super clean. Let's keep that going for the next one here. Look tonight. Elements on the sham. Range move. Did you not get in arrow, or were you using one? Here is arrow, please. Blue litter get shard. Arrow, you need to make sure you're watching for that. You always need to go in for plague. Litter, you should be in arrow. Thank you. Bosses come further up. Far on range. Gonna need that. dead. Let's see, shockwave, 20k melee, 40k. That's an enrage, it looks like, no? I assume? Jenny, did you see?
It was a 20% duration.
Okay, did you get a stun on that, Jenny? Don't get hit by this, we're... Oh, never mind. Okay, Hawk dead. Pick him up. Was that a plague that killed you?
No, I was dispelling it.
Off the platform. How did you die, Hawk? Just a melee. Okay, 60k. We're gonna have to AoE these Drudge Ghouls here.
Stuck.
Make sure spread properly here. Here is Obi, please, man. Spirit is in the rain. Make sure you're not facing this thing, it can still cleave while it's running up.
Spirit forward if you can.
No heroes. Oh, you're dying. Soul Shriek. Got cleave. Get off. Kill these spheres, do not run into them. Do not run into them. Work on the spirit first before going to the boss.
Alright, Vindication's up.
Fire all the gates down. Get the spirit dead, come on. Alright, your only job is Valks now. Remember the stun order here.
I've been grabbed.
On skull, we don't need to worry about.
Huge push on X, huge push on X.
Gonna need to health stun this.
File coming in. Easy. Don't worry about arrow, just kill Almond, kill Almond. Not gonna make it. That was luck. Relocate gates need to be not with a defile between the gate and the boss. Relocate those. Pick your defile if you still have, or fast you need a Hellstone. Valk's coming here.
Need a 42 to cross.
Nuking on the Valk, stuns, there isn't one on Nino. Stun, stun, stun.
That's a terrible defile.
Alright, wipe. Who dropped that there? Who was that? Okay, what happened? You drop it right next to melee? What happened? It's not a big deal, just explain what happened so we cannot do it again.
I think I moved in because we were getting Valkyries, and then I just didn't move out.
Okay, so a couple things, not even on you there, but so Valks, if you're not a hunter or warlock, you should be 1 pixel on top of the boss. That way the Valks aren't closer to the edge than they need to be, thus reducing the amount of time we have to kill them, and also allowing us to cleave the shit out of them when they all spawn. So, first things first, 1 pixel under the boss if you're not one of the 2 classes I mentioned. And then second, like, as Defile is about to cast, you can walk away from the boss, and once you've determined it's not on you, walk back under the boss again. And that's kind of every Defile. You're walking away until you see it's not you, and then you just go back in again. That's how it looks. And that helps with the response time because you're already responding before it's picked to you, right? And not only are you running away from the boss, but as you see the text bubble of somebody else next to you getting selected, you're running away from them. So they're running from you, you're running from them, you're creating twice the space. And then lastly, so the Valks thing, like first with the warlocks, make sure that your gate is not behind a defile. You have to always have a clear path between you and the boss, because if you get picked for defile, or like a couple people get picked or whatever, and the Valks go through the defile, we can't hit them the whole time they're under defile, and like you for sure die. So you can never ever have anything between you and the boss.
Sorry, I'm not following that. If I'm gonna gate anyway, I'm not pixel stacked, the Valks aren't necessarily coming my direction, so what difference does that make?
Everybody else is though, right? So like, if somebody goes to your defile, even if you can get out of it, if they get dropped in it, they're just fucked.
So like, even though you have a gate, the other Valk can still go through your. They can take the same path as your Valk took, even if. I'll explain this.
But that's not dependent on the defile being between me and the boss. That's dependent on where they've pixels.
No, but where you are, that's a factor as to which way the Valk can like go. So if you're on the opposite side of the boss, even if like you have a way out of it, another Valk can pick the same direction as where you are, thus putting them through the defile, if that makes sense. So there's only a set number of spaces around the room that the Valk can go to, and the direction you are from the boss helps decide which direction the Valk will go.
I've posted the screenshot in Raid 1 that shows the map of, like the heat map of where the Valks can go, and the important point is they will always choose the shortest path to the ledge. That's why we need to be stacked in one spot.
Okay. So if everyone's pixel stacked on the left, and then there's a defile between me and the boss on the right, that is a non-issue though, right?
Yeah, then you're probably fine, yeah.
It's only if it's directly in the path that's a problem.
Yeah, okay. But I get the point, yeah, that makes sense.
Does the whispering for cooldowns work for you, Jenny, or no? Because if it doesn't, I can just shout over goes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be reading that. I just now saw yours.
Okay, I'll just yell over goes then.
Yeah, please do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I thought I didn't see a loss there. You're gaming.
Is there something dispelling my cursive elements? I have to reapply
First to get in.
5 times.
Roto's here.
No.
He does it AoE as plague because he used to it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's right. That the melee's close enough, then it'll apply it. But if he's far, then it will.
Okay, do you just want me to keep reapplying it?
I'm gonna back shot.
No, put it up once, and if it goes away, don't worry about reapplying, because that means Broda's close enough. Hey, good call on that. I didn't realize.
I've been like doing it like 5 times per horror.
Get that second one, Jared.
There we go.
Who was that dropped it? It's not a big deal. I'm not here to bitch you out. I just need to know so that we can adjust it. So like, who dropped it there? It's very clear who it was. You know if you dropped it.
This Mare was the last person that was
Shadow
targeted.
Drop was Mare.
Okay, so why was the group to the left and Mare was way off to the right? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Mare / others had started moving because we were at some percentage, right? Oh, maybe not. But yeah, people started running to the right more and not being followed.
Alright, let's keep in one group, please. There's really no reason to start running even at 2%. Like, you have a lot of time. Although, yeah, what Mare's saying is correct, so we don't have to make extra movement. So at the end there, you can notice, like, say if he's at 75%, we're only halfway around the room, you can just start moving the ad and the boss further than you need to. That way we end up at the edge. That's a good point, she's saying. Remember, you're running back if you got knocked off. Starting this up.
What is odd casting cursing elements on?
The Shambler. We got in that habit when you were not here.
Right, gotcha.
And I kept it up.
Just because the plague does shadow damage, so if you put elements on him, the ad takes 10% more damage from the plague, which is good.
Yeah, so it'd be 30% with mine.
Yes.
Yeah, or whatever, yeah. So if you're close enough, you'll end up putting it on passively, which is nice.
Sometimes mine ends up staying on for a while though, so I'll keep doing it, and then if you override it.
If I pestilence, it'll put it on everything. If I need to do that, I just haven't been pestilencing. So
You don't need to do anything extra, dude. He'll put it up, and if you passively put it on and overwrite it, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Sick.
Go to the Shamblers odd. Shamblers odd. Shamblers.
Stop dispelling it, let them out.
They're not moving.
Trap out range. Trap. You went in front of the ad, Blue. Let her get her up, please. Thank you. Remember, you go to the Shamblers, but never in front of them, always behind them.
Just start solo move.
Yep.
God, this is a fuck ton of misses. Love this game sometimes.
Remember, do knock in front of the Shambler as we're moving. Boss about to go to P2, we're looking really nice here.
Transition.
Jenny decel.
3 stacks.
Enrage and needs a stun. Behind the spirit, watch out as it runs in. And let's spread out better for pain and suffering. Spread out better. What's up, dude?
I'll bring it up after.
close to the edge. Do not run into spirits as you're running across, or ice spheres, that is. Ice spheres up. Do not run into them. Gates up. Gates up, warlocks. Looks really nice here. Get the stuns off quick. Do not spend even another second on the boss here.
Ignore it. Just kill square, only square.
Square up. Very nice, very nice. Nuke square. Really nice. Oh, get out, move, 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 move. Everyone move, keep moving the boss, keep moving, keep moving. Get more range. Lost Hawk. How do we lose Hawk? Melee, we can zero some. Full buffs on Hawk.
Taking it back in 3, 2, 1.
Defile in 3, 2.
Only on Valks here. Nuke the Valks, nuke the Valks. If arrow move, arrow move, arrow move, get the fuck out. Move the boss, move the boss.
Way too fucking slow on that deterrence.
Arrow, that was very bad, dude. You just stood there with it. You're always moving out to give everyone else range to get away from you. You dropped that drip in like 2 other people.
I saw the avoidance attempt. It was just way too slow.
Yeah, you don't avoidance out of it. You fucking run away from it, and the moment it drops, then you avoidance to get out. But you don't just stand there and then avoidance it. Good attempt, though, guys. Looking better.
So it seems like the spreading thing isn't a crazy big deal, but at least what I'm seeing, like on several polls, is like when you're like, yo, everyone spread, the outcome is like everyone tries to do their part and like get further from the spirit, and so we just end up with like a big clump of people like at max range, and like very few people in the middle.
We have no recovery. Oh, I can pop. No, I can pop.
Never mind.
I didn't know we didn't have anything.
Do not run in.
So yeah, if there's, I don't know, like I don't know if it matters because it's not really like killing people consistently, but something to be thinking about.
I mean, there's no exact way to do it. Even if you did the groups thing, like whatever, like that's too much. It's overthinking it. All you need to do is if you have Foji tell you stacks high, then you need to move further away from the people around you. That's literally all you have to do. You can get lucky and be in a giant clump and never take high stacks, or you can get unlucky and be away from people and it happens to target the person right next to you over and over and you get like 5 stacks. So that's literally it. If Foji tells you high stacks, you move away from the people around you, which is normally away from the boss. That's it.
To be clear, the way that's going to work is the entire group is going to get high stacks because they're all standing together, and then the entire group is going to move away. And they're just gonna keep getting the stacks?
I mean, no, that's not always the way it happens. Like, just because the group gets a bunch of high stacks, if a couple people move out, and then the person that's far away gets targeted, now that group's not gonna get high stacks anymore. It's random who it picks.
No, it's a cone. It hits everyone in a cone.
Well, yeah, but it's random who it picks to cast that cone on, right? So if it picks someone far left side, the cone is not gonna hit everybody. Again, we're just overcomplicating it. Just like move away from the boss if you have Foji say high stacks. That's all you gotta do.
Have we actually had much experience with losing people to that as well? Because we also have a 10% health and healing buff since then.
We've had one person die to it so far tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem like it's a huge deal anyway, but I just noticed it.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthur. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Hey, I may run out of speed potions tonight. We'll see. depends how long each
Do
attempt
frost traps
lasts.
work on the Valks? I was throwing some down.
They slow them, yes.
They do so.
Okay, good.
So be it.
5, 4,
The defile thing has been a problem a couple pulls in a row here, so remember, whenever you see the defile warning going out, you're running away from the boss until it casts, and then you run back to the boss. One stack under the boss during that phase 3.
I won't disengage this time, I'll just rock a boost when you do it.
Just so you know, there's really never a time you need to use boots. Like, you can if you want to, but even if you don't have engineering, you have no speed boosts, you can just walk out of the file. It'll tick once and barely grow at all, so you don't really need to do that. You may want to save the boots for later in the fight, but for now it's okay if you want to.
You really have to run out with that. I had to dispel it so you didn't die. And then Soda ran it out.
Behind the shamble.
Sick. Nice misses.
It's on
Good move. Good move. Johnny move.
Just get out melee if you don't know.
Get back and move a little more.
I had to wait for the shamble.
You may just get stacked up better to the right. We don't need all that room on the left.
Let's move the range stack.
Let's move closer to the edge.
There's a 13 stack
off
on
the
one of
ledge.
those.
transition.
You just low HP when you died there, Aaron?
Arrow LOS deals with Infest.
I might add a less by mistake.
Feels really slow DPS in this area. Position ending. We're in front of that. Oh no, you just took threat. Spears up. Blue, I need you to get him up before you run out of range. Mighty, behind you. Gates down. Don't worry about Eternal. You're running out right now. Running out. Stun. Come on, guys.
Goodbye, world.
Oh, he's gone. Get back in. 1 pixel under the boss. 1 pixel. Valkyrie coming in 3 seconds. Don't worry about Star.
Oh my god!
Square. Let's get the stuns off, please.
Not allowed to play the
There's no stuns
game.
now, come on. And you're not touching the boss, you're hitting the valves. And I couldn't click my gate, see ya.
Infest.
That was somehow out of range. gate too, so just keep going, still good practice.
Kenny, reset.
Worry about storm.
It's about.
Did you have a cooldown for the soul reaper?
I wasn't so. Just met. Taunting the 3. Never mind, that bad. I'm not bad. I'm trying to just take over.
Why am I the only one on Hawk?
Just a Valkyrie timed in with me moving to Jenny to taunt. Just
Good wipe, guys. Alright, so one thing at a time. Arrow line of sight, we already talked about that. Mighty, you took threat on the Raging Spirit. Eternal, I don't see why you died. Did you fall off the edge?
Yeah.
Resto just didn't. So, are we fucking up the stuns here? Like, it seems like these things aren't getting their stuns. Or maybe they're not getting a full slow. Like, I'm not sure which one it was. But Resto shouldn't have been able to fall off the edge there because we only had 2 active at the time.
Not being permanently slowed. They're also not getting stacked properly.
I thought we had a slow on our DKs, do we not?
Both of
Yeah,
them.
Yeah, it was
I'm still
slowed the whole
running
time.
desecration. They're both.
They weren't stacked, so that's they were going 2 separate directions.
Okay. I pressed my gate and was out of range, so I died. Hawk, Soul Reaper, so I couldn't understand what you said. Did you not have a cooldown for it?
I don't think I died to Soul Reaper, I think I just died to straight melee.
You died to Soul Reaper, it's
It
on the
literally says you
death
took 50k from Soul Reaper.
Yeah, cooldowns up.
Yeah, well, that did not work. After that, kind of doesn't matter. Alright, let's go and run back if you're off the edge. Alright, it's all good. Like, mistakes aren't a problem, we just, not the same mistake every time. That's all I'm concerned with, so like, don't stress if you made a mistake. This is already like a very considerable improvement from yesterday, like, really considerable. So, y'all are crushing it right now.
Dodge dog. But yeah, I'm definitely slowing any Valks I put my Frost Disease on when they come down. And they refresh it like every 5 seconds and it lasts 10 seconds. But if you have a slow, I would still... Everybody should probably like try to slow if they can.
Yeah.
But the biggest DPS gains is having them stacked.
Mm-hmm.
Can we mark somebody so people can stack on it so we don't get stupid shit where they like spread out or go the wrong direction repeatedly? Because it's happened every time. Except for like once.
What marks are safe here? We got what their Valks up, watch out, don't run into that. Let's see. We can't use Skull X Square, man. I think Triangle is usable. I can put it on Obi or something. That's one of the melees gonna be there.
As long as it's not
Melees are
someone that
marked for
gets
Valks.
grabbed. It's like a hunter or a warlock, you know, should be fine.
Let's start it. Eternal, are you tracking like how to do the thing if you get picked up by a Valk, how to get back on? Just because you died a couple times, so.
That's the first time I got picked up.
Well, tonight, I'm just saying like overall.
Oh yeah, I don't know, dude. I hit the parachute, saw it activate. Had double mouse click facing away from the platform and disengaged, and my character went forward.
Grant you a swift death, Arthur.
It's like
Forward?
More than can be said for the thousands.
I did it exactly how we're supposed to do it. And I'm really confused.
What, parachute, cloak, turn around, and then disengage back on the platform, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need to parachute, honestly. As soon as it drops you, you just hit disengage, you'll fly right back on.
If you get grabbed, just call it out. Eternal, I can slow fall you. It'll give you more time to turn around. You don't have to worry about a parachute then.
That works, yeah.
So be it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I've got to talk
Infest. Trap.
On me, it's on me, it's on me, it's on me.
Shit. Sorry.
Man, he gave y'all a huge warning there.
I know, but I went the wrong direction. I didn't know that's where he was standing.
Look for the chat bubble.
It looked like he went towards the middle of the room where he normally is, right?
We're supposed to have chat bubbles activated for this fight?
At least try not to get hit by these after a wipe's called, because then you just gotta run back. It looked, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Jenny, it looked like you were running towards the middle of the room, right? Did you do something different?
I mean, I came in to grab the ads, but as soon as I got it, I hauled ass off.
Oh, so it picked you when you were in the middle. Okay. Again, just another situation. If you don't know where it is, you come off the boss. That would have saved everybody.
I did. I went around and right into it.
Well, unlucky, I guess, then.
I mean, I saw the chat bubble, and so I didn't go towards the chat bubble, but yeah, alright.
Here we gotta relog, I think.
So what is this relog thing? Like, what makes this necessary?
Only if the boss despawns while people are alive because they got launched by a shadow trap. It'll bug Fuji. That did not happen this time.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to hit flask there, but I mean, a re-up's fine. To be honest, at this point, I really should not be stingy about how I use 150k
You
gold.
don't need to do anything. Don't do anything.
Good job with the cables. Really nice.
Was there a bot up somewhere? Let's see one. Budget, thanks. Start the RP, whoever's close.
Wait, what the fuck? That's the versions that everyone has, Doggle?
Well, I was curious because sometimes people aren't running out for Plague, so I'm like, do they not know they have it?
No, it's a good call.
A good spread, what the heck?
The update every single time, squad, let's go.
I thought I was on the latest version. Damn.
Get on the 4.1.32 level.
I'm obsessed with updating. It's like, drop everything I do.
You and luck. Because Fuji's also obsessed with updating his shit, so.
Yeah, match made in heaven.
Excuse me.
I'm sad nobody's on version 3.
That's emoji.
I'm gonna update my MySpace top 10. Odd's gonna be #1.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna put somebody like Ryan Reynolds as my #2 and put a cool portrait blingy around him.
Oh, my wife said she likes Ryan Reynolds more than me.
That's unfortunate.
Right, every woman says that.
Upper Fire Soul, what?
Fire Soul?
There he
Oh,
is.
what up, Gray? What up, boys? I'm just listening.
Thanks for making our night the other night, by the way.
You're welcome. I'm trying.
That was great.
There you go. I turned it on for you.
I didn't know the VA had free Wi-Fi still, dude. How you doing?
Oh.
1.
Damn. I let you get away with that because Army beat Navy.
Is he gonna fucking do it?
You beat Navy by a fucking inch, too. Man, I said this.
Inch or mile, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you. Winning is winning.
That's right.
Winning.
Just ask Charlie Sheen.
Exactly.
Toss a bit more, we're about to outrange it.
Jenny decent.
Get behind this thing.
Jesus.
Oh, the grass was starting.
That's hot, man.
Looking good on DPS here, very nice. Be behind it. What's up? Damage standing where you're standing walk, or you guys want to keep playing in tech?
Just to get the spheres.
Don't walk into a sphere, just couple up. Finish off this sphere. Gates are on.
Stack that.
Pixel stack, pixel stack. You're about the square. Nobody needs help, nobody needs help. Get away from that top.
I just dropped it.
It's fine, yeah, we'll just reset. Make sure your gates are.
Position about to
Really?
Side of the boss for the file list.
on this last one.
There's like Mark fell off oak too.
Big no skull.
That's a terrible drop.
Soda needs help. Soda needs help. Litter needs big help here. Big help on litter. Need another stun. Awesome. We're gonna lose her for sure. Go back to the boss. You can't see.
He
Kitty charge, kitty.
Oh, big dude, big play. There, I gave up on you there. That was my bad. Ready to go out for the pile.
You need to be stacked.
Yeah, now.
Behind him, please. Everybody, right behind him.
Everybody needs to be on the button.
I need an external cooldown for this one.
Tell me when to pop it.
Both Jenny and Armor. In 3. No.
Move, sorry dude, sorry. Oh, I kind of fucked you there. Get out of...
Lost 2.
It's okay, keep going.
Why is there so little DPS on?
Well, not okay, you can't kill the boss like this, but we'll keep taking the practice.
Like, why is there so little DPS going out?
You
on
see
this?
how everyone's not stacked? That's the problem.
Get under the boss. Get under the boss.
Defile in 3, 2, infest, 1.
I'd love to at least be able to watch the fight, but apparently not.
Should be on Slum Dog and Soda right now.
Anything on Soda, please. I don't have Hodge for 8 seconds. He's gone. Oh, did he make it?
Oops. Don't run back! Now we lost fucking Slum. Because you kill one doesn't mean you go back to the boss. Not until all of them are dead. All of them.
Defile in 3, 2, 1.
It gave me the audio cue to stop attacking.
Just gates.
Valkyr. Infest.
This is with 10% damage buff as well.
Kitty's picked up, no Hodge.
People are still really struggling
Which one do you
with
normally
dealing enough damage.
Let's go.
That's also
Bash or something on that. Bash on X, we lost Hawk. That's what. Alright, we're getting there. The Valks are still an incredibly huge problem. So if you get, let's just have like backups here. So like, Kvetch, if you get Hodged, or if you get picked up, tell Litter to bash your target. Gray, if you get picked up, tell Blue to bash your target. And who's the other one? Jenny, right? Jenny, if you get picked up, tell, I guess Mare. Tell Mare to bash your target, and tell them the shape, not just hit my target.
Who can do it? Who can do it reliably? Like Hodges on everyone.
Well, the problem is they're not together, so it's not hitting all of them.
Yeah, I know we're stacking under, but the square fell off OP.
Yeah, I think we only have 2 improved Hodges, so...
Well, if we have 2, then we have 2 that can do it every time, right? Which means you can just alternate paladins for one and then the other, so you always have a Hodge every time for all the Valks coming out.
Okay, so the instructions earlier said Holy Wrath first, so is it Hodge first or Holy Wrath first?
We want Hodge, because Hodge is a longer stun than Holy Wrath is. Hodge is 6 seconds, Holy Wrath is 3. So if we do Hodge first, then you get 6, then you do Holy Wrath, you get another 2. And do another Holy Wrath, you get 1. So you get 9 seconds instead of like, what, 4? 3 seconds that we're getting right now?
Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's the problem then, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it'd be...
And then, if it becomes like a super last resort, you can pop an Infernal if people are getting close to the edge, because it's another stun that you can get.
So I don't have improved Hodge, so I would only be able to get it like every other.
Yeah,
And
what I was...
you and someone else will have to alternate on a specific Valkyrie, and just say when yours is up.
So what I was gonna say is that we would have Jenny do Skull, Tough could do X, and then I could do Square the first time, and then Kvet would do Square the next time, and we'd alternate.
You got improved, Tough?
Yeah, I don't have it already.
Perfect.
But I mean, I can get it.
Probably should get it.
Oh, you don't have it anymore?
No.
I don't think it's necessary, Zeke. I think we should just get through P1 because it's the most dangerous and it helps us get to progression, whereas if we remove it and wait for Valks, then that's not helping us get to that phase quicker. We're spending more time to get to the same place. So I don't think that's the play. Also, if you wait until Valks, you won't have a second Lust later in the fight, so you wouldn't want to do that.
Warlocks and Hunters are standing somewhat inconsistently, but always along basically the edge.
It really doesn't matter where the Warlocks and Hunters are, as long as you're outside, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to get, if the Valk does select you, to get you to the edge as quick as possible, so you want to be far away from the boss. So even as like a hunter, you don't want to be right next to the boss, because now you're the same as somebody that's just stacking incorrectly, like a melee that's stacking incorrectly. You've done the same thing basically, so you want to be far away, hunters.
I was going in to drop frost traps. Should I just skip that?
I mean, you can go in to drop frost traps, just don't be in when Valks are there.
Probably best, but use explosive trap now, considering PKs are already slowing them 50%.
You can use both.
But the travel time is a loss of damage, right?
If we already got the slow, then don't even worry about it, hunters. Yeah, like the DKs will handle it. That's a good point.
Yeah,
okay.
totally fine.
Yeah, that was my mistake. I was closer to the Valks. I'll be further away.
All good.
We haven't been talking at all about people like double potting, but if people are going to start, I think surely the Valk Wave is the best place to use your second pot.
No, it's going to be the Raging Spirits in the second transition.
Right now, we're not in a place where we're close to kill. We're making good progress, but we're not close to kill, so I wouldn't even recommend you pot right now because you're just wasting your money. Like, that's not the difference between killing a Valk and not killing a Valk. It's the stuns is what does it.
It will certainly help.
You can if you want, like, I won't discourage you,
Says
but
the
I'm fucking not going to. It has nothing to do with killing these in time or not.
5, 4.
Good call on the adjusting the stuns are, guys. That's gonna improve.
Do we have 2 improved dodges or no?
We don't, no.
Okay. Then we cannot do the stuns that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh, I thought we worked that out. Okay, so who has it right now? Just Tough then?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to fucking respec them after this.
I mean, if somebody else has reliable stuff for the Storm King and one of the other paladins doesn't have it.
I think I'd like to take the time to just have you guys respec and have as many as possible. It's worth it. We don't want to overcomplicate that, and Hodge is the best thing to use.
Yeah, as long as we have 2, we have coverage.
Yeah, so we need 1 more, so who can respec for it? Jenny. Perfect.
Big move.
Some hawks.
Come back after shockwave. You're probably fine.
Really watch back there.
You're probably fine. The range will just move over. You don't want to turn with those. Range, you need to move over just a little bit. That's fine now. Raging. Very nice.
Can that get us out?
I did it.
Certainly.
2%.
Big
Get 'em moving. Keep them moving.
Infest.
We're okay still. Rebuff on them. Rebuff.
Jenny DC.
Spirit.
Find the spirit, please. Transition in 3. Don't walk into his spheres, we'll run over. Spheres are up. Up on the... One more sphere. Okay. Single stack under the boss, please, unless you're one of the people we talked about. Hunters should be out.
I got a crap.
We need our backup stuns here. Looking way better right now. Way fucking better. Get the defile out. Defile out. Turn it away. Good, good. I got Soul Reaper there. Oh, I got Infest that didn't come off. Same with air.
I can dodge skull this time.
Litter, can you get arrow please?
Ball here. 1.
You didn't get a stun. Here we go.
I didn't have a stun for it.
That's what.
Wipe it.
That was drop rating.
Who was that?
Mare.
That was Mare, yeah.
Mare, what happened? Did you move into the boss?
She was moving. She just
Not far enough. Not far enough for someone else moved into it.
Jenny, let's
Like
do
as a
the
drop.
respec here. Well, whatever you did, it didn't work, so.
Everyone remember it is a joint responsibility that the person with it is moving out, but you're also trying to move away from them.
It just sucks when it lines up with Valks because we all want to be there, but yeah.
Yeah,
That's when boots comes in handy.
I understand it may sound like we're saying to do two things at this, like two opposing things at the same time. Let's be clear. When the Valks are spawning, you should be 1 pixel under the boss. If we're getting Defile as the Valks are spawning, you still gotta run away from the boss, let the Defile drop, and then run back in immediately. Like, you still can't just drop Defile in the center, right? So, and that will happen. Sometimes it'll line up like that. It's grief, but it'll happen every single pull, so.
Are you saying to wait till you know it's targeting you, and then move while he's casting it?
So, as Defile is being cast, you're running away from the boss. As soon as you see it's not on you, you're running directly back underneath the boss.
Yeah, just start straight.
I can't explain it any different, but like, yeah, like, you're putting distance between you and the boss as Defile's casting, and if it's not you, then you go right back. If it is you, you just keep going the direction you're already going.
I think what goes is saying is you're limiting your reaction time. If you're in motion already, then you're saving a couple of crucial seconds.
Yes.
Lulu, can you ping what pillar you're under?
The pillars are LOS. It's not gonna work.
Oh.
We'll get you some and just run back.
Fuck you, Jeeves.
And we're working on Heroic Lich King, and the Wrath of the Lich King vinyl box set I ordered when TBC was out just shipped.
Let's go.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Oh.
The shipping takes long.
Gray said he's gay. He likes it in the butt.
Oh.
One more clicker.
It's 2023, I mean, who doesn't?
Thank you.
Touche.
It's only 2023 for 2 more weeks.
That's a good point.
Oh, dude, are you the kind of guy that'd be like, see you next year?
I hate when the year isn't odd.
I've seen you since last year.
Dead Kaczynski entered the chat.
I got it.
Be good to start. You need more time.
I definitely need more time.
Okay.
They call them crimey-wimies, doing rhymies. It's not great anymore, by the way, it's just Britain.
I don't even know what the equivalent name is, like, they're just crimes. I don't know. We don't really have a tier list for crimes.
Proper
So
crimes.
Wait, you guys will differentiate between like if I fucking shove a butter knife in the Gray's fucking river versus like if I just leave some trash on the ground. You don't have a differentiation for that.
Char is offline.
Why would you
Things
need a
getting
differentiator
bounced.
for that? They're equally bad.
Sorry, Gray, by the way, I didn't mean to just fucking murder you off. It's arbitrary.
Okay, fucked your husband.
Oh, got him.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
But not yet.
Her husband, but not her
Oh, he's
dad.
not my husband yet, so.
Yeah, I'm speaking from 2025.
Are you gonna like break him in on our wedding night?
Oh, that's an odd year.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, so we're Gucci now. The 2 improved Hodges. We should be good, huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, game. Really helpful. Why am I getting happy?
Behind Shambler Eternal, behind. Oh man, great minds think alike, dude.
Like we're not even halfway. It's not like we gotta get moved.
Watch out, ranged.
Oh, shit, yeah, range, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh man, close one.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Crisis averted.
Sometimes sorry doesn't cut it.
That was, I had no idea what that thing was flying next to me.
spears before the transition. Shockwave. Or not shockwave, but the cleave for the B-reses. It's loose right now. How did that come loose? Threat? I mean, is there a tank on this? Why did that happen?
Ball here.
Just wipe it, guys.
It's been running around for like, yep, fucking 50 seconds.
You get dropped off here and you're unlucky, you run back. How'd that end up free? What?
I don't know.
Did we get a D on it, or?
I was hitting it and turned around.
Yeah, it killed me first. I never pull threats. That was weird.
Yeah, you can't tank one, like, ever. Like, so what we're looking for is an MD. Did we not get anything on it?
I think we all MD'd Hawk, and Jenny was the tank on that one.
Okay.
Jenny always picks up number 3. But also, are we actively dispelling Jenny? Because I can still melee attack. Jenny will do absolutely nothing if he's silenced. 0 threat.
I do it when I see it. I didn't see it that time.
Okay.
They also don't silence for like 6 seconds-ish until after they spawn, so it can't really be an issue for picking them up.
I bet you're like the gay kid that the girls have as a friend that is their wingman, but with hunter traps.
I saw it sitting there. It looked so sad. I'm like, let me pull this little ghoul over it.
She's always a hunter at heart.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't. So you said it, so I had to say that I was gonna say it.
I don't get it.
That's fine. It's okay. Well, when you're older.
We looking for like filberts or Brazil nuts?
Those aren't even real. You just made those up.
Maybe a nice cashew?
How about you cash me outside?
Right back. I probably got a couple more left. By the way, I'm pretty happy with tonight so far. Really big improvement from yesterday, so that's nice.
I like the part where we did damage to the Lich King.
Yeah.
What did we get him to? 42 or
46.
45.
Ah, close.
And then a whole new phase of chaos comes after that.
Yep.
Not even the fucking going into Shadowmourne is really fucking easy.
Phase 3 is easy. Hardest part's the spirits.
Yeah.
Phase 1 and Phase 4 are the hardest, I think.
Yeah, 100%. Your turn on chip.
4, 3, 2.
Jenny, everybody's cool.
It's a game replacement right there, dude.
I'm gonna do it on purpose now.
It's on me. There was speed belt behind it.
I see things.
Just needs to shift, we're pretty far. Come on over. So just get that thing more central as quick as possible because range won't be able to reach it.
Capture shockwave, I'm on the way.
moving right range. Lots of back up a bit range, just come your star.
Nice.
Mighty, he took threat on the Shambler. Beers him, please, blue. Yeah, they go, range go all the way around the column so you don't line of sight. Okay, who is that? White, please.
This creep.
You stop getting knocked off, you just have to run back.
Zeke's coming.
Transition.
Oh, never mind.
No, like you, Maka.
Run back if you got knocked off. Give me the last one. Send it on a high net, dudes.
Why'd you make a Minecraft villager noise?
Me?
Oh yeah, we do have to kill this boss. It'll be the last heroic one, and then we'll do it on normal.
At least I'm gonna run out of pots and everything.
That pull was also super unlucky because Jenny got shadow trapped 3 times in a row.
Yeah, what
The
the
positioning
hell?
was super fucked.
Jenny, can you go respec to get improved, not get shadow trap?
Improved basic.
Amazon basics.
Anyone try the Amazon Basics condoms?
Yeah, they broke.
Yeah, they don't work very well.
They're way too big for me.
They're definitely not magnums.
You a swift death,
So
Marvelous. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
I like to use those little blue finger condoms.
the ones that go over your fingers? What?
Finger
Those blue things you use while doing paperwork and shit.
No, the ones that Dahilmon's gonna use for prostate exams.
Yo.
I told him I'm gonna find out where he practices when he finally gets it, and I'm just gonna go get an exam and be like, hey, it's me, Gray. Haha. Pranked.
5, 4,
It's just a
I'm not sure who's actually pranking who there.
Hey, I'm getting a free butt touch.
Oh, wait till you move up here.
Oh no.
All the butt touches you never knew you wanted.
So
Yeah, what are you
many
gonna
misses, yay.
Hell yeah. Get your American team.
Yikers.
Catch a Mariners game in Seattle, not Oregon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love that latency.
Duh.
You live in Oregon? I'm sorry.
I love you guys, not retarded. I depend heavily on my computers, so
Stop talking.
2 DPS.
yeah, that
Was that your verbal cue, Robin?
Big move, big move.
Okay.
Hey, better.
Run on back. Why did that happen? Where was that?
The move wasn't big enough.
Yeah, I was limited by Jenny, which is fine.
Who was actually standing in it there? Who got knocked off?
It went on Hawk. And...
Yeah, tracking that. And then who was slow to not get out of it?
You saw their names go across the screen?
I didn't see all of them.
Blue, Kvetcher, and Tufts.
What?
Tufts
Yeah,
died.
Oh, DI'd. Okay. It was just the same time.
Oh, that's what happened.
It's only 2 people.
Slander.
It was either Blue or Kvetch because they both died at the same time.
Yeah, I said I think I caught the edge.
Alright, we'll put it on normal, we'll finish it up for the week. Good progress either way. Not as depressed as I was yesterday.
Give you a reason.
Yeah, I mean, we're close to the end. We want to kill this, even if it's with a 30% buff. I don't care, but we want to get this dead. It's the last thing. Nobody wants to quit at the finish line, right? It's super lame. So we're getting there. It's just gonna take a lot of reps. A lot of guilds that killed this. Took well over 100 pulls to get it, and over 100 of them were just getting through phase 1 and 2 reliably. So hopefully it doesn't take us that long, but do expect a mirror like progression. It's not gonna be fun, but it will be fun when we've killed it.
Well, you can't talk about Muru when Fire Soul's in their room.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Them flashbacks, dude.
Next thing you know, you're gonna ask him how many bindings he has.
Yeah, which one did you need again?
I will do 10 man. I don't need fucking shit out of 10 man, but just to get other people in there, I will help. So if you want to go to 10 man to like learn this fight better and practice more, like we will facilitate it.
How many do you need a binding?
But not if it's 8 people that have already done it and only 2 people that, you know.
Yeah, we want people in there that can benefit from it. So let me get this on normal. Yeah, we're expressing right now that we'll do a 10 man to get people prepped. So if you want to do that, go ahead and post in raid 1. We've already got Mare saying that she's available, so there's one of our healers. Ready, let's finish her off.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
I thought Tyrael was an angel.
What are you on about?
That is Tyrael is an angel. You're talking about Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Yeah.
I thought Tyrion was a dwarf.
Yeah, he's Peter Dinklage.
5, 4,
Fucking idiot.
2.
Did Dinklage my Peter till I Lannister? No.
He tried. I'd like to Lannister.
Let's get the boss moving. We're still gonna have to get to the edge here. We're gonna absolutely dumpster this one.
Don't forget he still needs ads for the...
Still got an opt-in. Let's lead with the Shambler more here in case we gotta drop. It's a really long. Closer to the edge is what I'm saying. Because we're gonna be going off on the edge rather than straight across the room like we were before. We're already 1% till transition.
Don't kill these ads.
Spirit. Spirit.
Still want to be spread out. Oh, my powers.
Please practice this like normal. Stack hunters, you should be further out, not right next to the box. You don't need to hit X. Need to die now.
Damn.
Get litter up, please, bro.
She's off the oh wait, I think she's
No, raging scream. Oh, you fell off onto the platform. Oh, you can still be res though. Coming soon.
2, 1.
No.
Dude, drop me right in the fucking thing.
I went away with the boss mark. Transition coming soon. It's, what, 35%?
40.
Okay, we need to get to the edge right now. Everyone go to the edge, go to the edge, go to the edge.
1. Jump.
Healthstone if you're low, healthstone, healthstone, healthstone. So much faster than we're used to.
Can I get an innervate?
Hey, you.
Yep, that's me.
Wait.
Do we only get 2?
True.
Yep. Game is so fucking buggy, Jesus Christ.
Everyone stand under the boss right now.
How can Lulu interrupt? Does she have to use intercept?
We had to put all the hell in there or something. That's all the spell of it. Infernal, yeah.
Get out with the file when you get it. Get away from Mighty. Lose the boss.
Oh no, we wiped.
Sorry guys, good job there.
Zeke, have you been tricksing me all night?
I've been trying to when a tank does need threat.
Good job tonight, guys. Good progress. Have a nice little week off here to kind of recharge and come back at it after the holiday. Hope everyone has a good one.
50% buff.
Yeah, 5% more when we come back. Yeah, and if anyone's interested in 10-man, like, we will facilitate it to get people more practice. You just have to make yourself available and say that you're interested, and we will absolutely get you in. Like, nobody needs shit off 10-man, so it's all about getting you what you need. If you want to get in, we'll get you in, but we also need 10, so.
That's awfully lucky if you don't need shit from 10, man.
Well, yeah, even better. What I'm saying is, like, none of us need to be in, so we'll keep a couple people in there for experience, and then we have lots of room for anyone else, so. Yeah, I'll throw a sign up together right after this. It probably won't be tomorrow. It'll probably be. I don't know. Probably on the weekend. Is there anyone that wants to go? What are days that you cannot go? Like, what's an off limits day?
The weekends. Oh, we're gonna be in Pittsburgh this weekend.
Does that include Friday?
I can't do Christmas.
Fuck
Friday,
you.
Friday night,
That's not
probably,
dedicated.
but if we're gonna have like 15 fucking melee going in there for the Spring Fang Skull, I might try to pick up a fucking GDKP then.
Give me the strength.
We'll see.
I'm extremely Jewish, so Christmas is totally cool with me.
Do you order Chinese food on?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna stack the comp so that, like, there's minimal melee. Like, I just want to get in people that will find value in it, you know. So, let's just see what we have first, and then we can figure that out later. I'll do a sign up for like tomorrow, and I'll do a sign up for like Friday. Those will be the 2 days, and we'll see what is a better.
Get them tough. Hammer, Wrath, Justice, whatever the execute thing is.
I know my DPS rotation on them.
He's trying to
Shield of Righteousness or whatever.
Tough is so polite. He will not tell you to just fuck off. He said, I know my rotation.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Here, have a power infusion.
Power infused Tyrannus, Minithil.
Tyrion?
No, Tyrannus, the former king.
What kind of name is Tyrannus?
Ask fucking Tyrannus, the king of Lordaeron. He's dead.
Is Tyrannus
ass. Damn, that's a. Alright, who said that? That was a good one, actually.
Of course, we don't get any
Shitty
prot
version.
tokens. Fucking nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Please don't curse.
Can't catch a break there, Rod.
Christe.
This is so dumb.
Odds had fucking 69% hit on his Warlock for the whole expansion.
Rip.
How many shards that put you at, Gray?
I am at 40.
Yeah, beautiful.
I have an in at GDKP next week to get Frost Infusion done, so I'll have it done for the next time we raid.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Your
just
shards too.
let us know if that doesn't happen, and then we'll wipe it for you until you get it. We'll make sure you have that done.
What a fun game.
Is it little tell him to give you the shards?
No, I'm going with the
Alright,
sense of purpose.
bye. See you guys later, I guess,
goats.
to all 0 people who are probably watching, but
The other
thanks for
goes.
joining, and I'll catch you guys later.